Norman Mayor's debate. Should the 600 Millers Arena project be settled by a citywide vote?
Okay, we'll go fast. After the current Norman City Council voted to approve the Rock Creek Entertainment District's Tax Increment Finance District, Norman residents submitted a petition that would send the decision to a public vote. That petition is now facing legal challenges. It's delayed the measure from appearing on the February 11th ballot. The question here, do you believe residents should vote on this TIF district development, or do you think it's just a waste of time? Mr. Heikkila, we're going to start with you.
When we did that agreement, we did it by the law, and the law didn't allow for a vote. So it doesn't make any difference to me either way if people vote. It'll depend on what the judge says on the 19th, I believe the date is, and he tells us what to do. If it does, we'll go to a vote. We'll do whatever the people want us done on that.
Okay, Mr. Holman, 90 seconds to you.
So this has been an issue in Norman for a number of years, the idea of a new arena and an entertainment district being built to accommodate OU athletics and concerts and other events. Many OU fans like myself who grew up around campus and have been going to games with my dad since I was a kid, many of us think that an on-campus arena would be the best thing, but it's understandable why doing it up in the University North Park makes sense, being off I-35 in North Norman, easy access to the highway in Oklahoma City. But the question has really been not whether we want an arena. Most people I come across don't say they're opposed to the idea. They just think if there's going to be 100% commitment of sales and property taxes for 25 years that would allow financing, public financing of up to $600 million, people think they should vote on that issue. And I advocated for that with OU for over a year because I already knew that that's what needed to happen. People had been very clear for a number of years, if that comes up, we should vote on it. And I said, look, we put this to a vote of the people. We could have done it last February, last April, and then run a campaign. Tell people why they should vote for a new arena, why it would be good for OU athletics, and so on. Get people excited, and maybe they'll vote for it. But if this goes to the city council and passes by a 5-4 vote at 1:30 in the morning like it did, there's going to be a petition, people are going to sign it, it's going to go to a vote of the people, and it will fail if it does. And so that will be unfortunate because I think something like that could be good if the voters of Norman would approve it.
All right, Mr. Mullinex.
Yeah, I mean, I think something as significant as that, as this issue should go to a vote of the people. The overwhelming feedback I get when I talk to people about this issue is they have a big issue with the transparency and the process behind how this has gone about. And so I think that, you know, personally, I think a new arena and entertainment district would be significant to help with tax base and with the ability to attract and visitors with different amenities. But overall, with such a significant issue, I think it should go to a vote of the people.
Norman residents will cast their votes for the next mayor of Norman on February 11th, 2025. The three candidates are Stephen Tyler Holman, Larry Heikkila, and Riley Mullinex. This excerpt is taken from the Norman Mayor's Forum held on January 30th. This event was hosted in partnership with NonDoc, News 9, the Norman Transcript, the OU Daily, and the Gaylord College of Journalism and Mass Communication. The entire debate is available to view on the News 9 website.